Hey everybody, it's Throwback Thursday with me here on Facebook. I'm here in the Twin Cities, gearing up for a really busy week. I love it here. I might have to move back. So today we're premiering a live performance of Whispering Dandelions, a song off of the May 1992 album released on Paisley Park. I was here last fall and I did a show at Prime 6, which sadly is no longer with us, but we had fun while it was. I flew Mashti in from Denmark to perform with me, and we had Aaron Fabrini, an upright bass player, on stage with us that night. Craig Rice, who is also on the Graffiti Bridge panel with me on the 26th, filmed the show that evening, and so for the first time we are sharing a song from that evening. I had Mashti create a new version of Whispering Dandelions, and it's every bit as magical and beautiful as the original, I think. So of course, being here in Minneapolis, I have to drive around and, visit all the places where I lived and all the places where I used to hang out. I lived here for 12 years, so a big part of my life was here, at least some of the most important parts of it. And there's a bridge over by the Walker Museum near the Loring and the Basilica. And I used to walk up under that bridge, and there's a chain link fence, which, by the way, is still there. And on the other side of it, there were these dandelions that would pop up, and they were huge. They were the size of baseballs, and they were so fascinating to me. I'd walk under there and just look at them, wishing I could pick one. And years later, when I started working with Prince, I wrote Whispering Dandelions for him, and I was at a shop and I saw this. It was a paperweight, and it was a dandelion head perfectly preserved in clear resin, and it was big like the ones behind the fence. And I bought it as a gift for Prince, and I remember I was at his house and I had him sit on the floor, and I sat a little bit a few feet away from him, and I rolled it across the floor to him, and he picked it up and looked at it and gave me the most beautiful smile. He was so sweet like that. So, what's coming up? Let's see. On the 26th, I will be at Paisley Park doing the Graffiti Bridge panel with Craig Rice and T.C. Ellis, and Steve Parks will be moderating. And then the next day, I will be at Canopy Hotel. Pearson Alumni Foundation has an event. Jerome Benton is hosting. There's an author panel, and I will be doing a short performance between 7 and 7:30. Premiering a few songs from the new album, Memories of Flying. Also, we'll be showcasing some new product off of the Snow and Ink collection. It's the Dandelion collection, which there's a t-shirt and a coffee or tea mug. They were designed by Jesse Hayes. There's also some t-shirts from previous events that Emiko North designed. There's also back catalog of mine if you haven't been keeping up with what I've been up to over the years musically. I have A Flutter in Some Words, Deep and Heady, and the May 1992 album that will be for sale there. Also, I will be doing a show in London on June 1st at Pizza Express. There's a sweet little performance space downstairs. It's pizza upstairs, live performance downstairs. And I will be joining Peter Musbrink from Deep Dive Corporation, Mads Nordheim from Mashti Project, and Sebastian Lilja from Hush Forever. They'll be joining me on stage again. I love those guys, and it's going to be exciting. They're all on the new record, just so you know. And then I'll be flying back to Minneapolis. I will be back here at the Ewing Hotel doing a rooftop performance on June 6th. So if I don't see you in Minneapolis this week, I will see you here on Facebook on next Thursday. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Have a great week. Bye-bye. in a field of whispering dandelions. You are the most magical and fragile flower in the garden. Fragile? If I whispered I love you, you might get scared and fly away. And magical? For the butterflies in my stomach and the way they play. I can't say I've ever met anyone here before, 'cause you hold the key to the garden door. I think I want to build a house here and paint it with your smile. 'Cause heaven knows it's my favorite color of all on the emotional dial. Tell me, someday can we fly away? I have a pocket full of places, and no one's ever been there. Will you meet me in a field of whispering dandelions? You are the most beautiful flower in the garden. I think I've fallen in a good way. And as long as the sun shines, I think I'll stay. Nah, I know I'll stay. In the field of whispering dandelions. Will you meet me? Will you meet me? Will you meet me? Thank you.